you just have to do so that you know that you're awake and that you are like so that you know you can like guide yourself out of here. It causes distraction. Synchronize.
You've reached the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children's Hotline, where you may report information about child sexual exploitation or a missing child. This line is being recorded. By continuing your call, you acknowledge and consent to the recording. If you do not wish to be recorded, please hang up now. Para español, oprima cinco. If you are calling to report your child missing or the sighting of a missing child, press 1 now. If you are calling to report the sexual exploitation of a child, press 2 now. If you are calling to request publications, press 3 now. If you are calling for any other reason, press 4 now.
Hi, I'm calling to see if you have any resources available for adults who have been exploited since childhood. I have recently turned 31, and I'm seeking legal representation to recover exploited intellectual property that may have had child sexual assault in them. I just became aware of this, and so I was just calling because I wasn't aware that I may have been sexually exploited as a child, and I just became aware of that. So I was just calling to see, just really to have a point of contact.
Oh, so you're 31, you just recently made aware that you may have been exploited. Um, were you given any age when you were exploited?
Around the time, well, so I've been researching this independently, because I was not aware that this was happening. So I've been researching this independently, and like I actually found a baby picture of myself that I'm just kind of putting together that like it seems as though there may have been exploitation since I was maybe even an infant, but the intellectual property that was exploited was when I was 13, which that was kind of what like led me to see that like it may have been happening since I was an infant.
Okay. Um, so in our agency, we do make reports about the children being exploited. I know you said you're 31, but do you believe that you were exploited at the age of the 30 or younger? Then yes, you make a report even though you're 31. Um, 2 weeks were used for us to file a report. Both categories, viruses. I know the category of either child trafficking, child pornography, child molestation, online prostitution, act. So specific categories to choose from. Um, the report can be either done over the phone or online on our website. Either way, it goes whichever way you file it, it still goes to our analyst. The analyst reviews the information and then sends the information over to the appropriate law enforcement. Um, Keep in mind, for our analysts to be in contact with you if they have follow-up questions or if you have any screenshots or anything that you want to send um, for our analysts to take a look at, you would need to leave your first name, last name, and your phone number on the report.
Okay.
So up to which route you want to go. Um, if you think you can get your thoughts clearer um, by typing it down, then I encourage you to go to our website. Otherwise, if you want to explain it to me, and I'll use my best to jot the notes and make I don't want to use a summary, use the word like a narrative or like a story for you. Um, I can do it that way. Up to which route you want to go.
Yeah, so it's possibly sex trafficking. Um,
Okay.
And so like because I'm just like kind of seeing, I'm just kind of recognizing myself in like photos that I've seen recently. Just like I've just been recognizing myself in places. And like some of like I've kind of seen like art like renderings of missing people that kind of resemble me. And so I think that that's kind of, if there was like a narrative you were looking for, that might be how I would describe it. But yeah, I may file the report online because I don't have a secure phone number because I think this honestly might be a burner phone or something because
Uh,
I may have even been kidnapped. I don't honestly know. That's why I'm just trying to investigate who I am.
okay. All right. So that would be so when you mentioned doing it online, missingkids.org, missingkids.org. From the main page, you're gonna scroll down a little bit. You'll see a yellow bar. It'll say make a cyber tip-on report. Click on that. You'll see the different categories that I mentioned. Trafficking, molestation, that. You'll choose one that fits what you believe with the details, and you'll continue forward with the questions. It's kind of straightforward, but again, remember, if you had supporting documents or screenshots or something like that to send to the analyst, you can't send it immediately. You would need to put it on the narrative that you do have screenshots of X, Y, and Z. But you do need to make sure to leave first name, last name, and your phone number. That's how your report gets saved. Is those three information.
Okay, thank you.